So, a few months back, I did a short saying that I had a Lego Supra set just sitting around, and to leave a comment on what I should build out of it and my favorite idea I'd actually make. And so, when I saw that someone had left a comment saying that I should build the Supra Mark IV, I knew I just had to do it. Because, I mean, that's hilarious. Supra out of a Supra. So, yeah, I did it. But wait. I can't just show it to you right away. That wouldn't be in line with typical YouTuber fashion. In other words, we're going to go back in time so you guys get to see the whole process. I mean, that's why you guys are here in the first place, right? Well, anyways, I started out by placing Happy Guy into the driver's seat where he always is, and I began to build. I started out by figuring out where I wanted to place the axles, and I tried to visualize in my head where the build would be going. Um, I don't often do alternatives, so this was a very interesting project. So now we're a few minutes in, but I'm still not really sure how it's going to turn out. I was actually pretty concerned on actually how I was actually pretty concerned on how it would turn out. Um, my biggest fear was that I'd run out of the important pieces and I would just end up being stuck. Well, I kept going and it was really starting to take shape. And then my camera overheated. Yeah. Well, I realized a few minutes later and I turned it back on. By then, it was really starting to take shape. The front was done and finishing up the rear really made it look Supra. Get it? Supra? Like super. You know what? Never mind. Anyways, I then worked on the interior, and as much as I wanted to give it seats, there just wasn't really enough space. So I had to take them back out again. I did make sure to add a steering wheel though, and I made sure that it was properly centered. I then finished up by adding the iconic rear wing and single exhaust pipe. And just like that, it was finished. Built in just shy of an hour, it features an interior which can hold two minifigs and a steering wheel. But besides that, it doesn't really have any other functions besides rolling. It does, however, have a pretty realistic front and back with that iconic rear wing and exhaust pipe. Um, I did do some slight modifications to the front though after filming, just to make the front a little more realistic and not look like the nose of a blobfish. It was just some simple moving of some pieces around. So, what do you think of it? Please leave a comment below rating this build from 1 to 10. 1, of course, being the lowest and it's a really trashy build, and 10 being the highest and you think this thing looks amazing. I personally would put it at a 9, but I'd love to see what you guys think. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who you think would enjoy the video too. Well, that's all I have for today. Um, yeah, I don't really know how to end a video, so I'll just hit it with my signature sign off. As always, have fun.